we are back with another exciting episode of the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. This is the show where we count down to 420 daily, Monday through Friday, and we get into a whole mess of trouble in the meantime. Today is Paranormal Tuesday, guys. Do you love the desert? Well, it's hot as balls right now, so maybe you don't. Do you love the desert? Do you love Joshua Tree? Do you love the mystique, the mystery around Joshua Tree, guys? Did you know Joshua Tree is an epic place for UFO and paranormal experiences? That's right, guys. We got our boy Lord Alfred Blaze in the house, guys. We're going to talk paranormal in Joshua Tree. That's right, guys. We're going to deep dive. I'm excited. We got our strain review. We got our whole mess of stuff we're getting into. We got new production value, a new theme song for the show, guys, for the paranormal part. Wait till you see it. I'm getting excited. We're counting down. It's almost 420 time. Let's do it, guys. We go live in 2.
Because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast with your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax because it's time to go live across the world because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing on this Paranormal Tuesday, guys? That's right. We got an awesome show in line for you guys. It's 420 Somewhere podcast, the only show that counts down the 420 daily, Monday through Friday, with a strain review, with an awesome catch, guys. We get into a whole mess of trouble. We do Movie Monday. Yesterday we reviewed Late Night with the Devil. If you guys haven't seen that, check out the archives. Yesterday's show, guys. Today is Paranormal Tuesday, and we're talking Joshua Tree. My buddy Akbar. That's right, Joshua Tree, guys. He's been there many a times. That's where we picked him up at. A lot of UFO activities, a lot of paranormal activity, a lot of spiritualism out there, guys. So we're going to talk about all that. But first, we're going to get into the 420 action, guys. That's right. We got about 5 minutes before 420. We got a strain review to get into today, guys. That's right. We got some glitter bomb. Glitter bomb, glitter bomb. We got some glitter bomb action, guys, going on. I'm excited to get into that review. Hopefully, you are too. But what's everyone getting into? Today is Tuesday, guys. Um, New episodes, I believe, is it today? New episodes of The Acolyte drop on Disney Plus. Looking forward to that. I'm not giving up on it, guys. First a couple of episodes, you can never judge, especially a Disney Plus Star Wars show from the first couple episodes. Remember last year it was Obi-Wan and the Inquisitor died. It wasn't the timeline. That's not right. They're ruining Star Wars, man. The Inquisitor. That's not Banta, or what is it called? It's not canon. Banta. Bantam fodder. You real Star Wars guys know what Banta fodder is. It's not canon. And then you watch episode 9. You're like, oh, okay. That explains it. Yeah, I don't know, guys. The Star Wars universe is crazy, but I enjoy the Disney Plus stuff a lot. We got the Mandalorian coming back. We talked about that yesterday. What do you guys know about Camp Crystal Lake? That's right, guys. This is a new series. So there was massive lawsuits involved in the Friday the 13th franchise for a long time. There was a lot of who owned it, who actually owned the rights to it. Well, they finally settled all that. So, hang on. There we go. It's going to be on Peacock. That's right. So this is going to be a prequel to Friday the 13th, guys. So this is coming out pretty quick, I believe. So Peacock has announced a brand new prequel series to the iconic horror franchise Friday the 13th. Crystal Lake, known for the camp where Mrs. Voorhees and Jason terrorized countless kids. We can tell you Camp Crystal Lake comes to us from the Masters of Horror at A24. We were just talking about those guys for the Interview with the Devil. I actually was just commenting. There's another one about like a children's show and how it might have not have been a show. They're doing things outside the box, and I really, really like that. So you know what? Since they're the ones behind it, Brian Fuller and joining Fuller is going to be Victor Miller and Rob Barsman, my main. I discovered Friday the 13th in the pages of the famous monster magazines when I was 10. For me, it was my cousin. Fangoria was the magazine. My cousin, who was like 4 years older than me, had these Fangoria magazines. This is like the monster old school. And that's when I discovered Friday the 13th, Jason. They were already into like 3 when I discovered it. But man, what a freaking franchise. What a great franchise. So what this one is, guys, this is going to be a prequel. We don't know a lot about it. But, they're saying that the series reunites Fuller with longtime friend and collaborator Susan Rovner, chairman of entertainment content at NBC Universal Streaming. Friday the 13th is one of the most iconic horror franchises in movie history, and we're dying to revisit the story with our upcoming drama series, Crystal Lake. So prequel. Are they going to go with my idea that Jason's mom was a pot farmer, and those damn kids kept getting into her stash? And what are they going to do? He's going to send her son, who has, son has a little disabilities. He's a little off, maybe his dad is his uncle. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happens in the woods stays in the woods, right, guys? So, kids are messing with the crops. I'm going to send my boy Jason out to handle business. That's my take on Friday the 13th, guys. That's what I say should have happened. That's right, guys. Camp Crystal Lake. Nice, nice, nice. So that should be good, guys. All right, we got about a minute before 420. Let's count it down. What's everyone blowing up? What's everyone getting into? I am getting into 29.7% glitter bombs. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Ooh, these are hand trimmed, a super awesome dope, guys. That's right. These are Loud Terps, hand trimmed, fresh as fresh can be. Ah, that's right, guys. I'm digging these. They pack a punch. They're BBs, man. They may not be the hardest hitting, or they may not be the biggest buds in the world, but they'll knock you on your bud. That's right, guys. All right, blow up those comments, guys. I'm loving this. Let's do the smell test real quick. If I can get the damn thing open. There we go. Ah, it smells fresh, like citrusy. Whatever you do it, guys. Whatever you do it, blow up those comments. Let me know what you're smoking on, what you're drinking on. But what I need you to do is stop. Breathe in that fresh, positive energy. Exhale that negative bullshit energy, guys. It is officially 420. We're about 30 seconds into it, but it's 420. Let's blow it up, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Boom! How was your 420? Mine was fire, guys. Mine was fire. I was peeping on you. You see me? I was in there. I was peeping on you guys. Making sure you're real, that you were actually enjoying your 420. Oh, man. All right, guys. It is officially Paranormal Tuesday. Woo! And we got new production value, guys. We're stepping up in the world. Give it up for AC and the Daily Dank band, guys. It is officially Paranormal Tuesday.
Ghost in the air, spooky whispers haunt. Tune in tonight where reality's a taunt. Daily Dank bringing truth, freaky bold. Paranormal Tuesday stories untold. 420 hits, let's dive in deep. Conspiracies arise from the secrets we keep. Voices and shadows, minds unwind. Unknown terrors make senses blind. Daily Dank cast, let'll be okay. Unravel mysteries, drive you insane. Paranormal Tuesday, journey to the dark. Catch the unknown, leave a mark. Aliens walking on the starry skies. Government files buried in lies. 420 plays, truth in the haze. No one escapes the paranormal maze. Darkness falls, whispers of dread. Daily Dank, where secrets are spread.
Boom! What do you guys think of that? The new intro for Paranormal Tuesday, guys. That's right. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We are getting into something special today, guys. We're out here in California. Technically, we're on the California, Arizona, Nevada border, so we get the best of both worlds, guys. That's right. But we're only about an hour and a half away from Joshua Tree. We're an hour and a half away from a lot of stuff. Vegas, Joshua Tree, the Wallaby Mountains, you name it, we're about an hour and a half away from everything, which is pretty nice. But one thing about Joshua Tree, guys, is a lot of paranormal, a lot of spiritualism, a lot of unexplained phenomena take place in Joshua Tree. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We got our boy, Lord Alfred Blaze, back in the house, guys, and he's going to take us through Joshua Tree and all the things, guys, and we're going to get into it. All right. Are you ready? Who's been the Joshua Tree? Blow up those comments. Let me know, guys.
Hey, what's up there, Danksters? It's your boy, Lord Alfred Blaze, and are you ready to blaze into another Paranormal Tuesday? The year was 1995. It was a time when the internet was still in its infancy, and the world felt a bit larger and more mysterious. We were a group of friends seeking adventure and solace in the vast open spaces of the desert. I was camping with friends in Joshua Tree, mesmerized by the infinite expanse of the night sky. The desert has a way of making you feel both insignificant and profoundly connected to the universe. Millions of stars twinkled like celestial fireflies, their light piercing through the thin desert air. Each star seemed to tell a story, a tale of distant worlds and cosmic wonders. Suddenly, a streak of light tore across the darkness, moving faster than any shooting star I'd ever seen. It was as if the universe itself had decided to put on a show just for us. It stopped abruptly, hovering silently above the jagged peaks of the wonderland of rocks. The stillness of the moment was almost deafening, as if time itself had paused to witness this phenomenon. We watched, speechless, as the object pulsed with an eerie green glow. Was it a satellite, a meteor, or something else entirely? The glow seemed almost alive, pulsating with a rhythm that felt both alien and familiar. Minutes later, it shot off into the night, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. The sky returned to its usual tranquility, but the memory of that light lingered in our minds. The experience left me shaken, with more questions than answers. What had we just witnessed? Was it a natural phenomenon or something beyond our understanding? What exactly had we witnessed? The question echoed in my mind, refusing to be silenced. It was a mystery that seemed to grow with each passing moment. This wasn't the first time someone claimed to see something strange in the skies above Joshua Tree. The park has a long history of unexplained sightings, each one adding to its mystique. The park has been a hotbed of UFO sightings for decades, attracting everyone from amateur astronomers to seasoned ufologists. Each visitor hoping to catch a glimpse of the unknown, to find answers to questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries. What is it about this rugged, otherworldly landscape that seems to invite the unexplained? Is it the isolation, the vastness, or something more? The desert holds its secrets close, revealing them only to those who dare to look.
All right, guys. So, yeah, Joshua Tree, guys, the magnetic pole. Hey, who's been the Joshua Tree out there? Blow up those comments. It is definitely a spiritual, kind of magical, mythical place. The desert, man. The desert's crazy. I did a horror movie. I think Eric's seen it. What was that called? Attached? Yeah, Attached. Where he talks about killing in the desert and how the rain comes, and I kind of got that from weirdos that I've talked to who are desert people, and yeah, so definitely, in the vast span of things, like does a tree make a sound if it falls and no one's around to hear it? Same kind of thing, like what's going on in the desert where there's no one completely hundreds of thousands of miles away? What's happening out there? Let's get back into this, guys. Lord Alfred, blaze it away.
Joshua Tree National Park, with its stark beauty and desolate landscapes, feels like a place where the veil between realities is thin. The vast stretches of arid land, punctuated by the iconic Joshua trees, create an almost surreal atmosphere. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and the silence is so profound that it almost speaks to you. The twisted, ancient Joshua trees themselves seem to whisper tales of ancient secrets and forgotten encounters. Each tree with its gnarled branches reaching out like fingers seems to hold a story of its own. These trees have stood the test of time, witnessing countless events and holding on to the mysteries of the past. Is it any wonder that this place has become synonymous with the unexplained? The air here feels charged with a kind of energy that is both unsettling and intriguing. Visitors often report feeling a sense of being watched, as if the very land itself is aware of their presence. Some believe that the park sits on a powerful energy vortex, a crossroads where the physical and metaphysical realms intersect. This idea has attracted spiritual seekers, mystics, and those curious about the unseen forces that might be at play. They come here to meditate, to connect with the earth, and to seek answers to questions that have no easy answers. Others speculate that its proximity to military bases like Edwards Air Force Base and the mysterious Area 51 makes it a prime location for UFO sightings, both real and imagined. The skies above Joshua Tree have been the backdrop for countless stories of unidentified flying objects, strange aircraft, and unexplained phenomena. The connection to these military installations adds another layer of intrigue to the park's already mysterious reputation. Whatever the reason, the stories persist. They are passed down from one visitor to the next, growing and evolving with each retelling. These tales add to the park's allure, drawing in those who are eager to experience the unknown for themselves. From strange lights dancing across the horizon to tales of alien encounters in the dead of night, Joshua Tree has become ingrained in UFO lore. People come from all over the world, hoping to catch a glimpse of something otherworldly. The desert night sky, with its vast expanse of stars, provides the perfect canvas for these mysterious lights to make their appearance. The park's unique blend of natural beauty and otherworldly mystery continues to draw in those seeking answers to life's biggest questions. It's a place where the boundaries between the known and the unknown blur, where the natural world and the supernatural seem to coexist. Whether you're here for the stunning landscapes or the chance to experience something beyond the ordinary, Joshua Tree offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Brian, have you ever felt like the desert is trying to tell us something?
Yeah, 100%. I've in my adventures in my youth, guys, ran with a certain druggy kind of crowd who was into kind of pushing the extremes, into pushing how far you could take your body, take experiences, I guess. And I had always heard. I've never done it. I've always been tempted to. Even like watching this, I'm like, man, maybe that's a run I need to take. I've always heard if you need to center yourself, if you need to figure out your purpose in life, if you need to realign your chi, whatever they call it, guys, whatever you may be at, Joshua Tree, acid at Joshua Tree, mushrooms at Joshua Tree, DMT at Joshua Tree, whatever mind-altering substance is your choice, I guess, in Joshua Tree. Sometimes people just go to meditate, and I think it's definitely that energy, that hex. Like they were talking about, it's on a vortex, type of thing. I think that has a lot to do with it. But yeah, I've always thought that, the desert, just like any Mother Nature, Earth, oceans, forests, they call out to you, man. They do try to tell you something. It's Mother Nature, it's Earth, it's all connected. All right, Lord Alfred, let's blaze it up.
Over the years, park rangers at Joshua Tree have become accustomed to fielding questions about UFOs. The vast open skies and the remote, rugged terrain make it a hotspot for those fascinated by the unknown. They've heard it all, from credible accounts of unusual aerial phenomena to outlandish tales of alien abductions. Visitors come from all over, eager to share their experiences and hear the rangers' own stories. While most rangers approach the subject with a healthy dose of skepticism, even the most seasoned veterans have stories that make you wonder. These tales are often shared around campfires or during quiet nights at the ranger station. One ranger recounted a night when he saw a bright orange orb hovering over the park's southern entrance. The orb was unlike anything he had ever seen before, glowing with an intensity that lit up the desert landscape. It remained stationary for hours, defying any conventional explanation. The ranger watched in awe, unable to look away as the orb seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Another spoke of strange symbols appearing overnight on the side of a rock formation, only to vanish just as mysteriously. These symbols were intricate and detailed, unlike any known markings in the area. While many of these stories can be attributed to natural phenomena, hoaxes, or simply the power of suggestion, some remain unexplained. The desert has a way of playing tricks on the mind, but there are moments that defy rational explanation. The rangers, sworn to protect the park and its secrets, often find themselves walking the line between skepticism and open-mindedness. They must balance their duty to provide accurate information with the curiosity and wonder that these stories inspire. Brian, do you think those park rangers know more than they let on? Perhaps they have their own theories and experiences that they keep to themselves, shared only with those they trust.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would say that most, it's like any kind of job. You see weird stuff. You're especially like a ranger. You're kind of almost like an officer. You're dedicated to a certain thing. You kind of keep secrets, but then you go home. You tell your wife, "I saw this fucking creature running around. Oh my god!" And that's why I've always said like 9/11 when they say we planted the bombs. I have a hard time believing that because some wife, some girlfriend, somebody, it would have took a massive amount of people to do it. Somebody would have ran their mouth, I'm telling you. So but I think these park rangers tell their significant others, their loved ones, these stories, but keep it down on the down low. They don't want to lose their job. And I think ultimately they don't want to be like a crackpot. I'm not a problem at my job, especially a park ranger job, man. So good job making some moolah, making some dinero over there. All right, take it away, old Alf.
As they patrol the park, rangers often stumble upon hidden corners and forgotten places, each with its own story to tell. These discoveries add to the rich tapestry of Joshua Tree's history and mystery. Visitors are captivated by these tales, drawn to the park not just for its natural beauty, but for the sense of wonder and possibility that it holds. The stories of UFOs and unexplained phenomena add an extra layer of intrigue to their experience. Under the vast, star-filled sky, anything seems possible. The desert night is a canvas for the imagination, where the line between reality and the unknown blurs. Despite the mysteries and the occasional eerie encounter, the rangers share a camaraderie that helps them navigate the strange and the unexplained. Their bond is strengthened by the unique experiences they share in this extraordinary landscape. As dawn breaks over Joshua Tree, the park awakens to a new day, filled with the promise of more stories, more discoveries, and more mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The rangers stand ready, guardians of both the known and the unknown. Long before the first UFO sightings were reported, the native Cahuilla people believed that Joshua Tree was a place of powerful spiritual energy. Their intricate rock art, found throughout the park, depicts strange beings and celestial events that some interpret as evidence of ancient alien contact. Could these ancient petroglyphs be more than just primitive art? Do they hold clues to a forgotten chapter in human history, a time when extraterrestrial visitors walked among us? While mainstream archaeology dismisses these theories, some researchers believe that the Cahuilla rock art, along with similar artifacts found around the world, point to a shared cosmic connection. The idea that ancient civilizations interacted with beings from other worlds is a tantalizing one. It sparks the imagination and challenges us to reconsider our place in the vastness of the cosmos. Brian, you ever wonder if those ancient aliens were just tourists trying to find the best spot to watch the sunset? Petroglyphs as souvenirs.
I have wondered that before. That's funny. That's funny that they had mentioned that, guys. What do you guys think? You know what? Are aliens just lost? Like they just need directions, guys. They just need directions. What do you guys think? Joshua Tree, a lot of sightings, a lot of stories. You got park rangers, different things. Desert. Is it just playing tricks on their mind, or is Joshua Tree really the spiritual crazy place, guys? You make the call. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got paperwork to do, more phone calls and nonsense. But I will be back at 7:10 a.m. Tomorrow is Weed Wednesday, guys. We got a freaking awesome morning show. We are going to be playing a game, guys. That's right, interactive game. We're going to be doing prank phone call. That's right, guys. The first time, it's a morning show. We got to do prank phone calls. That's right. We're going to be doing a prank phone call. Wait till you guys get a load of that. It's going to be hilarious. We're going to have a great time. We got Today in History. We got the Wakey Bakey News. You got all the things, guys. You got your 7:10 a.m. hit. I'm going to try to start incorporating that. Our 7:10 a.m. hit. Dab of the morning. A dab will do ya. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought of the new style, of the new intro. If you like it, give me the thumbs up. Give me a comment. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Stay cool. Stay outside. Drink lots of water. And we'll see you on the flip side, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.